Hi, welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities. Once again, we are live this morning here on the campus of ETSU, really giving you an inside look at their distracted driving simulator. We're here now with ETSU Police Chief Mark Tipton, and thank you so much, Chief, for meeting us out here, kind of showing us how this technology works. Great to have you.
Absolutely. Glad to be here. I'm glad to be able to get the word out that we have this unit to get out to the public as well as the students here at the university.
Yeah, it's been about a year now, and when you first got this technology, you were telling me it was a grant that helped you get something like this, and you really wanted to bring this to students not only here on campus but around the community.
Yes, ma'am. We started this process in like March of 24, and then through the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, they approved it about that fall of 24, so it took us a little bit to get it. We ended up getting it in March of 25. And then in April, it's Distracted Driving Month.
Yep.
So we kicked it off last year in April, and for the last year, it's been a big hit. We've probably done about 40 events.
Wow.
We've done several here on campus. The students here loved it. We've had it to University High. We've had it to different high schools. In fact, we're going to another one when we finish up today. We're going to another one. It's prom time, so we try to get it out there and let them try it out before they make bad decisions.
And of course, you already put me behind the wheel, and I kind of got a feel for it, and it really is so lifelike. In fact, you were telling me you can set it up for city driving, you can set it up for interstate driving, and then start kind of bringing in some of those distractions.
Yes, it's got its own. It comes with phones, and we give the individual a phone, and we text you and make you text us back, and it's more the live thing that give us on, and you can set it up for the city and county depending on what they want. It has a speed limit. You go too fast, it's like a crash. You have signal lights. You have to do it all. You can set it up for rain, fog. If somebody's pretty good at it, you can the levels go up to where you can make it a little bit more difficult. But the Tennessee Highway Safety Office was very gracious to help us get the grant, and we also, after that part, we did partner with Bright Speed for about a year, and they were good. Now we have a sponsorship with Bright Ridge, and moving forward, but we plan to get it out there, and we'll bring it anywhere. We have a trailer that we just hook up, and we'll take it to any school. Anybody that's interested, we'll have it right there.
What sort of a response have you gotten over the last year when you're putting people behind the wheel, and especially, students and young drivers, as we know how connected they are to their phones, and truly even adults too? What kind of a response are you getting from people that have gone through this simulator?
It's kind of like a wow moment.
Yeah.
Because we do have adults, because we've had it to the Johnson City Mall. We've had it at car dealerships. And everyone wants to try it out. And they realize it just takes 1 second to be on the phone, distracted. And distraction drivers is more than just phones. It could be anything. You could be drinking something. You could be talking on your Bluetooth or whatever. But this machine just kind of gives you the reality of what can happen at any given time.
Yeah, we see situations, you've got, semi-trucks there, and that machine will tell you want to turn left. You said too, drivers can pull out in front of you, which is something that can easily happen.
Yes, ma'am, it happens every day. And when we first went to get this machine, we were very high in East Tennessee for distracted driving injuries and even deaths. So that's one reason we went after it. And once we got the machine, we wanted to get it out there and cut down the numbers, because once you do it, if we save one life, with this machine for the year, then it was worthwhile. But it does give them the reality of how serious it is to text and drive.
And then we talk about distracted driving. It also does impaired driving, I understand.
It does. We have different settings on there, and you can change the BAC, the blood alcohol. You can change the content on it, and from a low, it goes all the way up to like a 0.15. So you can change that and give individuals different aspects of the machine and what it does. But this year, during a grant, the Highway Safety Office also provided us with goggles, and so sometimes we'll get that in there. You don't have to change the machine, you just put the goggles on. It has different limits, like 1 through 12 or whatever. So we use those sometimes, but we can change the machine. There's so many things we can do with this machine to get get the word out there.
Yeah, and get that message across that we know, I mean, those accidents happen in seconds. Those crashes just and completely change your life, your family's life, the life of somebody you may have crashed into because you took that phone call or because you made that text.
Exactly, it does, and it's just an educational moment.
Yeah.
You know, and,
yeah.
and it happens so fast. Everybody thinks it's not going to happen to me, but you know, it just takes 1 second, and it's a daily thing. So
Yeah.
we're just glad to have it.
Well, coming up, we're going to go behind the wheel. I'm going to try out this simulator. I gave it a try earlier just to kind of get a feel for it. May have hit a tree or two, so I am learning as well. But we want to get the information out there. If this is something that you think your organization or your school could benefit from, you can learn more by going to their website or calling the ETSU Police Department. You can do that at etsu.edu, that website on your screen /police. Give them a call and you can talk to them about maybe setting this technology up in your area. But we're going to come back with more of Daytime right after this.